Hi, everybody. Welcome to the City of Brotherly Love. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. I'm not here to patch up the crack in the Liberty Bell, but I'm here to watch some Flyers hockey tonight. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Penguins kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And that's off a stick. Works it across. They've got an on-man rush. Driving to the net. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Slides it diagonally to Gensel. Shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Penguins ready to go on the attack. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Sanheim. Great pressure with the stick. Pittsburgh's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Played big in the moment there. They are really dialed in here tonight. Scores! There it is! The big 4-0-40 on the season.
An amazing accomplishment. That's an excellent milestone, James, when you start scoring at the beginning of the season and it just continues to elevate throughout. Unbelievable season.
Pittsburgh's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they got the first goal.
Scores! My, oh my! Well, who needs time to adjust, right?
And forget all the variables, right? I mean, he's come to his new team in his first game, and he finds a way to get to the back of the net. You gotta love it. And it's also about impressions, James. A lot of confidence coming out of this game for him. That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Philadelphia's won it. Moves it to Atkinson. And he takes the pass. Came up with the save on that play. And he feeds it down to Malkin. And that's broken up by Drysdale. Puck moved over to Tippett. The Flyers played along the wing. Poked away by Zibanejad. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Puck picked up by Raquel. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after all that chaos.
Well, and this is a much-needed reset for his team after some sustained ozone pressure by the opponent.
Pittsburgh's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. Puck scooped up by Faust. Drives to the paint. And that's deflected off someone in front. And it's a quick pass to York. Takes the feed. Quick pass to Walker. Too much traffic in the lane. How did he stop that one?
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Moves it quickly over to Frost. Pittsburgh's got possession of the puck. Takes a shot. Quick pass over to Frost. From the open ice, they gain the line. There's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the pad by Swayman. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, what a save of the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Moves it over to Couturier. Shot! Just gets enough to keep it out. The Penguins have it now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Fires it! Oh, he scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard.
The Penguins came hungry to play this one, and they lead as a result here in the first. The Flyers win the faceoff. Philadelphia's on the attack. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Slides it on over to Achari. Puts it on net, and he gets in front of that rocket.
Crosby's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Pittsburgh's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone, and he slides it quickly to tip it. Pokes it away in his own end. Here's a short pass to Atkinson. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And loses possession after a solid hit. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Heinen. Puck grabbed by Achari. Taken by Heinen. And now it's grabbed by Bemstrom. Here he is, shot inside. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Oh, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Here's a shot. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Makes a move in front. Scores! Well, I guess the New Jersey is a good fit after all.
Yeah, it's definitely a good fit, James, and you can't ask for a better start than that, having impact right away. Well, he drives his way to the net and finishes it off with a goal, but it all starts when he's able to hold on to the puck. I mean, he's being jostled, he's being shoved, but he's having none of it, just exemplifying how strong he is. He's got that wide base, and he just pushes forward.
Pittsburgh's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Zibanejad's got it in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And some fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Answered the call there. Now a quick pass to Konechny. Carries it in. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a blocker stop by Swayman. Zibanejad's lugging the puck. Receives the pass. That's gloved by Hart. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Penguins have created a lot of scoring chances tonight, and they lead it here late in the first. Off the draw, they take possession. Bank pass feed. Here we go, 2-on-1. Makes the save. How did that still out? Takes the feed. Pettersson's got it in the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Gensel. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Covers it up, we'll get a stoppage in play. Here in the later stages of this period, 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Cates plays it into the offensive zone.
Got to figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Too much congestion blocks the shot. Flips it up to net. Wide. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset, and we'll be back with second period action in no time.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Pittsburgh's looked dominant throughout the first period, James. They've owned the puck. Their opponent's been vulnerable, and they've really executed on those opportunities.
Picked up along the boards by Gensel. Fires it on net. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Pittsburgh's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. The Flyers win the draw here in their own end. And that's poked away by Crosby. Puck picked up by Drysdale. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And that's knocked away by Svechnikov.
Line change.
Puck exits the zone. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Takes it to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Pittsburgh's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Slides the puck ahead to tip it. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Denied by the goaltender. From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Malkin's looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Skates to the crease. Sensational stop by Hart. And he shuts the door again.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time?
Scores! Clickety-click. There's the hat trick. His first of the season.
Wow, the puck's finding him. He's on it. He's in it. He's all around it. And he's finishing it, James. That's a great night for him. As a defender, it is so difficult to defend against power and strength. You combine that with a little bit of leverage and shielding of the puck, and man, you can be in trouble. As evident right here as he drives the net and finishes it off with a goal.
Pittsburgh's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Dismiss that chance. Winds up, lets it go. What a play defensively to block that. And he takes a shot. Spectacular save on the play. And somehow he hangs on. And does it again. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Here's a shot. Makes a save. Quick feed to Raquel. Pittsburgh's through center and now in the offensive end. He's got a little jump. Scores! Critical! Philadelphia's apparently just shown up for this one here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they get on the board after being shelled all game. They haven't had many shots on net either, but now they've got to find a way to be aggressive, play physical, and really send a message. The mindset has to change here. Listen, they've got nothing to lose. They might as well go for it and attack.
Takes a shot. Scores! And look who finds the back of the net. New threads. Who dis?
Who dis? In his first game with his new team, he scores, James. A lasting impression. He's hoping that everyone in the fan base buys his jersey.
Pittsburgh's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
The Flyers played along the boards. Moves it to Frost. And here's the pass to Smith. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Walker. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Smith. Here we go, odd-man rush. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. Walker's taking it from his own end. Shot! Gets a glove on it to make the save. A chance! Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to Here to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Couturier won the draw. The Flyers take it across the line. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Right in front with the shot. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Svechnikov. Here's a chance. Oh, stick save and a beaut. From in close. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Scores! And the pylon continues, and these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough, and they paid money, and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
The Penguins have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and that's because they're retrieving it. But when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible. And the score is a result.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ruino. The Penguins gain possession. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
Now he slides it up to Tippett. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And he sends it across to Atkinson. Here he is on a breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Puck scooped up by Carter. Big touch save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
The Penguins are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Philadelphia's got possession here in their own end. Handles the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Too many bodies in the way. Here he is on the backhand. Answered the call on that play.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
The Flyers have played in their own end. Quick pass to Frost. Quick shot. A save by the goalie. And he elects to play the puck. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Shot. The blocker save by Ayerson. Pittsburgh's ready to go on the attack. The Flyers take over on possession. Takes the pass. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Puck grab by Raquel. On the backhand. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Penguins continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Slides it to Konechny. The Flyers take it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Couturier. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next.
Feeling hungry? Try our Arena Restaurant for gourmet dining with great views of the action, or get a light meal at one of our many grill locations on the concourse.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. It has been a thorough dismantling through the first 40 minutes. Let's see if they can try to change that here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Pittsburgh's been consistent through 40 minutes of play here, James, and they have a comfortable lead. Now it's about bringing it home, and in order to do that, you got to make sure that you're defensively responsible.
Takes it into the slot. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Well, the goaltender heard the ping and was hoping that that puck redirected out of the net. Unfortunately, this time it goes in.
The Penguins continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Here's a shot. Glove save. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Here we go. On-man rush here. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And now he tries to get it across to Couturier. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Takes the shot. He scores! And there's the hat-trick. 3 is the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Pittsburgh's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
There's a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a short pass to Zibanejad. Made the stop on the play. On the backhand. Oh, wow, another great stop. Oh, what a save. He stopped it. Wow.
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Pittsburgh's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. They've got some momentum here. Glove save, and the play continues. And he takes the feed. Coming to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender. And he connects with the long bomb.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Scooped up along the wall by Atkinson. And that doesn't reach the net. Puts it towards the net. Denied by the puck stopper. Quick pass across to Faust. The Penguins looking against the half wall. Oh, and he whiffs. Scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. The Penguins have a significant lead here in the third period. They have brought their A game tonight. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Pittsburgh's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. The Penguins win the draw. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, what a save by Sweden. Quick feed to Crosby. He carries the puck up along the wing. A chase from the slot. He scores! Sidney Crosby, Sid the Kid.
There it is, and he's leading his team in goals for a reason, James. He's got a real knack for the net and uncanny ability to disguise his shot.
Pittsburgh's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And then scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
The Flyers get a hold of the draw. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Whistle blows, stopping the play. Zibanejad's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Across the line and on the attack. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Carter's going to play it to the corner. Coughs up possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And that's intercepted by Farabee. And a good save on the play as action continues.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
There's another great save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Achari's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. Moves it to Drysdale. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Lawton. Great defensive effort with the stick.
Crosby's been feeling it out there. The puck's been on his stick, and he's just filling the net. And the crowd, they certainly don't like it. They're frustrated with their team.
Lawton stick handling in his own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Along the half wall with the puck. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone.
Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we? And just go with the goal calls.
Couturier's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? The Flyers have it from their own end. Considered a win for the penalty killers as the power play fails to execute. And a solid save on the play there.
PK is a skill set, James. You have to have the ability to read and anticipate, and they did an effective job, and they got some huge opportunities.
Couturier's got it along the wing. Fires it, and that goes off a body. Nice zone entry from the middle. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Takes a shot, and that's blocked. Cuts to the front. Monster save by Ersson. And now it's grabbed by Foss. Oh, saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Gives them nothing in front. A tremendous save on the play, and he'll hang on for the whistle. And the fans give him the respect he deserves.
Oh, they're giving him the respect. They're all on their feet, giving him a standing ovation after making that huge save.
Frost's won it off the faceoff. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Great poke by Joseph. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Slides the puck to Walker. Pittsburgh's gained possession. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Puts it on net. Scores! And Loco's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
The Penguins continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, and they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Moves the puck over to Hathaway. defensive play by Joseph. Tees it up from the back end. Taken along the wall by Joseph. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. He doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Risky play with the paddle, but it works. And he had the answer on that play. Sends it to the middle. He scores! What a play!
Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Penguins are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Lungs won the draw at center. Moves the puck. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Gaining steam here on the attack. Stones him in front.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
And now it's over to Atkinson. Turns him away. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slip feed. Shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop on Swayman. Here's a shot. Big stop. Just he scores. There it is. He just turned 30-pounder.
He certainly did, and his name goes up in the upper echelon of natural goal scorers. He's shown it this entire season. He's been consistent. The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
The Penguins wanted to focus on putting more pucks on net going into tonight's game. They have done just that and then some here in the third. And there it is, the final horn. Crosby's night is one he won't soon forget, and a reminder to the league that when he is on, he's as dangerous as it gets offensively.
He's dangerous, and he put on a show, didn't he? Multiple goals, and I think that the mantra, the game plan for him would have been get him the puck.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night. It's all about the black and yellow on the ice tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. We're in Pittsburgh, and the Penguins have taken to the ice. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Canucks win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. A chance in front, and that shot's blocked. Drives it to the crease. Puck picked up by Hronek. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance, sends it in front, and that's blocked in front. Grabbed along the boards by Crosby. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Stop that one. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Across the line from center. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, it's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. The Penguins are getting penalized for slashing. The Canucks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And that's knocked away. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Here he is, wrists it on net. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
They just keep coming in waves here in the offensive end. And it's picked up by the D. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Picked up along the wall by Garland. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Heinen. Here's a chance. Just slide to the net. He looks deep to Zibanejad. And that's picked up by Hronek. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Now he takes it over the line. Oh, neither save on the slapper. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Penguins move it in. Taken by Crosby. Big save.
The goalie has to be so dialed in to make this save because the backhand is so unpredictable, and one of the best shooters in the game has it just there and just can't convert.
Let's see what the officials are calling. Achari's getting 2 for tripping. Vancouver's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3, James. You got to win this face-off. Possession is key. If it goes 200 feet the other way, you've just killed your opportunity.
Pettersson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And a strong effort on that play. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. The Penguins pick up steam and are on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Vancouver's got control of it now from their own end. Pettersson's penalty has expired, and he'll join the penalty kill as they remain shorthanded. Passes out front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Lindholm's got the puck. A centering chance. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Pettersson's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Svechnikov's got it against the boards. And he loses control here. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Pettersson's got the puck in his own zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Lindholm. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Battling for it along the boards. The Penguins have it now. Moves inside. Great stop by Demko.
Well, he gets a great read on that wrist shot, James, and sometimes it can be difficult because with a quick release, the shot can be disguised, but he does a great job of getting in front of it and making the save.
Zibanejad's got soft hands that can corral a bouncing puck on that first touch, guys. His magnetic zone ability lets him settle it down and keep the play alive.
The Canucks come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick pass to Hronek. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Shot! Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Feeds it up ahead.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
One last gas to make something. They got an on-man rush. Here's a pass. A chance. They score! A power play goal.
Well, specialty teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity.
Vancouver's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes it over to Bemstrom. Picked up along the boards by Joseph. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Denies the slapper. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Here's a chance. Stopped by the goaltender. Here he is with the backhander. Denies him again.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting at the top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Pittsburgh's got the puck behind the net. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot! Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Poked away by Joseph. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Cuts into the paint. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've shown throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
More than half the frame has been played here. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Oh, good swat of the puck to knock it down. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Slides the puck over to Hronek. Here's a short pass to Pettersson. Handles the pass. Redirected off a stick. Denies him in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Scooped up along the wall by Smith. Sends the feed in front. And that's intercepted. Lafferty's moving it ahead. Here they come on the attack. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Takes the feed from the left side. Drives to the crease. He scores! How's that for building confidence with his new team?
Yeah, you know, anytime you get on the board, especially when you're your new team, it feels good, James. I expect that his next shift, he's going to be buzzing.
Pittsburgh's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Into the corner now. Here's a backhander. Huge stop by Demko. Hoaglander's got it into offensive territory. Denies him with the pad. Feeds the puck to Crosby. Quick feed to Gensel. Turns it away. Oh! And his goaltender's not going to like that one as he scores, putting it into his own net.
He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal.
Here in the late goings of the period, Pittsburgh's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Moves it to McKayev. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Puck scooped up by Svechnikov. All alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you like the lamp!
He likes the lamp as he buries that one, James. But he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution. That's how you do it.
Pittsburgh's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. The Penguins will play the puck from behind the net. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Comes up with a monster save in front. Here he is, close! Scores! And Steel City's through the net!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender. But how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Penguins lead it here late in this first period. Vancouver's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. Takes a shot. Oh, major league block on the play. Taken along the wall by Carlson. On the attack along the boards. Close save. Myers carries the puck in his own zone. Shot. And he hangs on just as time runs out. All right, there's the end of period number 1. We'll take a breather. I'll recharge. The players will too. And we're coming back with period number 2 right after this.
Fan pays big dividends with Home Points, our exclusive fan loyalty program.
The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Set to get underway here in the second period. We'll see if they can stop the bleeding. And another call against the home team, and these fans have, I think they've had enough.
They've had enough, and they're booing at the officials. And for the players, this is so frustrating. You try and kind of get the temperature of the way the official's going to call the game. And real tough to read when you get 3 in a row like that.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, and he stops that one.
Crosby's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Grabbed along the boards by Besser. Lindholm's got it in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Penguins have it now. Slides it across to Heinen. Here's the pass. Vancouver's got the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Grabs control of it at the point. Shot, and that's blocked away. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Achari's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denied. Lovely defensive effort. With possession along the wall. Fires it. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. Well, he knew where this puck was going. He's got a book on the shooter, James, and he gets square in front. Great position and makes the save.
Quick pass to Höglander. Great heads-up play with the stick by Achari. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Penguins have it behind the cage. Moves the puck along the half wall.
Gensel's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And he maintains possession of the puck here. The Canucks have it against the wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's off target. The Canucks fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
Lafferty's lugging the puck. Sends it quickly to McKayev. Look out, here they come on the attack. Nice reflex by the goaltender to get scores! And there is a much-needed counterpunch from the other end.
Well, they've closed the gap, but the next shift is the most important. The ability to have energy and try and get that puck and get another one on the board.
Lindholm's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Pittsburgh's in now. Puts it on net. Oh, dropper saved by Demko. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Big time stuff by Demko.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots.
Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. McKay's going to play it against the half wall. And that goes off a player. Ruido's taking it from his own end. Great poke check on the reach. With the steal. And there's the save. Moves it quickly over to Pedersen. The Penguins gain control of it. Slides the pass over to Raquel. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Vancouver's moving it into the offensive end. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. No room. He scores! The Penguins are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Puck grab by Raquel. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Rebound. Scores! And they tuck it into the rack of the net.
On there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
The Penguins have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Picked up along the boards by Zadorov. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away. The Canucks will play it in their own end. Vancouver's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Joshua. Oh, a clutch save! Well, this has become the hottest ticket in town, literally another sellout. What can you say? This is an ongoing theme now, Cheryl.
It's an ongoing theme because they're on a roll. When you're playing well and it's a lot of fun to watch, people want to be in the building to see your next W.
Taken along the wall by Zadorov. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove and it keeps out. Sends the pass over. Moves it to the middle. Scores! What a play!
There it is, James. I mean, this guy just knows how to score goals. He's got a knack for the net, pure goal scorer, and that's why he's leading his team.
The Penguins are firing on all cylinders tonight. Look at the scoreboard now, and there's no end in sight. We're only here late in the second.
Well, I mean, it's been a wave of energy, just shift after shift, and no matter who goes out there, they find a way to cash in, get it done, maintain possession. This is a team that, you said it, they're firing on all cylinders, James. This is going to be an absolute blowout.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. Vancouver's gained possession. Joshua's gaining momentum. Sends it into the offensive zone. Pedersen stick handling in his own zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a heads-up play to poke it away. Can't keep a hold of it. The Canucks have it behind the cage. And that's poked away by Cole. Quick shot. Scores! And a big goal like that is first with his new team.
Well, and you can expect that the weight on the top of his shoulders will release, James, because you know that he wanted that one badly. You want to contribute, especially when you're with a new team. And I expected that his confidence, it will be soaring.
The Penguins have been moving and grooving all night long, and we're only in the second period here, Pounder.
Well, they're finding a way to get the puck, and not because they're retrieving it, but when they get it, they're keeping it. They're not letting anyone have it, and the motion in the offensive zone has been incredible, and the score is a result.
Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Soucy. Stones him with the blocker.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Vancouver's got possession at center. And the puck departs the zone. Knocked away with the stick by Smith. Takes the puck. And he had an answer with that save. Oh, they do it again.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
The Penguins have spent the majority of tonight in the offensive zone, and they continue to lead big time here late in the second. And he takes the dish. Denies him. He got all of it. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Lets it go from the back end. Tremendous sacrifice laying out to block it. Graves plays it against the boards. How about this? 3-on-1. Driving to the net. Oh, what a save. Great pass from the left wing. Vancouver's got possession of the puck. And now he moves it to Lafferty. Cutting to the slot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Penguins want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. The Canucks win that offensive zone face-off. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Scores! Break out the clutcher on the stealer because that's four unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
Pittsburgh's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Shot, and he stands tall in goal.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick. Can he get the hattie?
The Smith's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. The Penguins are on cruise control here late in the second. Simply look at the scoreboard, the shot count. It is all one-sided. That knocks him off the puck. Vancouver's looking to break out. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. You're having a great night. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the third, but they've got a long way to go. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Penguins have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spies on the stick.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. And they're going to drop the mids here. And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. you hate to be on the other side of this. You know that your opponent, when they're getting blowed out late in the game, they're going to be physical. They're going to get the fists up, a lot of mitts going at it. And this is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game. You're just trying to send a message.
Drives to the paint. Well save made by DeSmith.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now.
And there's a whistle after that big-time shot. I think it busted the glass.
Yeah, it didn't shatter, though. It's amazing today with the new technology of the sticks and the way these players shoot the puck that it didn't just blast and shatter and explode. Instead, it's a crack, so the maintenance crew will come out and they'll just replace the panel.
Myers plays it now. The Canucks played along the wing. What a steal in his own end. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Strong defensive effort. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Oh, and he wants to get that one back as the stick breaks in the play. And the puck goes off that debris on the ice. And now it's grabbed by Mikheyev. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Gains the zone along the right wall. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Penguins have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Nice feed from the right wing. Here's a shot, and a great save. Broken up by D'Angelo. Here's a shot, and there's another stop. Denies him. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by D'Angelo. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Hard hit frees up the puck. Puck picked up by Faust. And that's deflected. And he easily stops that one. Grabbed along the boards by D'Angelo. And he takes the pass. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Fires it on net. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. When you hear the ping, you certainly know that you've beaten the goaltender clean, and this is what happens here, but it doesn't come out. It goes in the net.
The Penguins have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Vancouver's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. And that's blocked from someone in front. They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Lindholm's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And now he moves it quickly to Mikheyev. With the stop. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Pittsburgh's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Canucks win the draw. Moves into the slot, and he throws it wide of the net.
This is a tough game, and you got to fight for your scoring chances, James, and this just seems like a waste when he misses wide.
Oh, he got all of that. What a save by DeSmith.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Knocks the puck loose. Gains the zone on the left wing. Vancouver's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Joseph's got it on the offensive end. There's a chance at front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
With this goal on the Brassard today. He's not typically known for it, but he's able to let this one rip. And it's a beautiful goal.
Pittsburgh's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
And that's picked off. From the right side and up the middle. Pittsburgh's got the puck in their own end. Taken by Besser. He carries the puck up along the wing. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Besser's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Gets in front of it.
Smith's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. Huge steal in his own end. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. They've got numbers here. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender.
Just when it looks like he's running out of real estate, that is a nifty shot. Just bears down on that bottom hand and gets that backhand up in a hurry.
The Penguins are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Carlson's got the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Puck scooped up by Myers. Quick feed to Besser. Across the line. And he can't hang on after that hit. Bemstrom's got the puck along the wing. Here's a pass to the middle. And it's blocked. They've got a 2-on-1. Dishes it off. Dishes it again. Scores! What a move! And it's in the back of the net. Vancouver's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Puck grab by Myers. And that pass goes off a stick. Jostles the puck loose. Poked away at center by Myers. Along the half wall with the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Lafferty. And he makes that save as well.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Denies him with the save. And less than a minute to go finally in this one. That opportunity's rejected. The Canucks have it now. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Great reach with the poke check by D'Angelo. Played big in the moment there. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And he'll hang on to the puck for a much-needed whistle.
Well, and this is huge, James. The ability to slow the game down, get a line change. There's no one happier than the coach right now.
Pittsburgh's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Kind of felt like they had the puck upstream here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though.
drop the puck tonight. The Hurricanes start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Cross-ice pass, and that's just out of reach. The Penguins will play from the defensive zone. Centering pass, scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, the shutout streak's going to come to an end, but you got to give the credit to the goaltender. I mean, how impressive has he been, James? I mean, he has been a wall between the crease.
Pittsburgh's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Tried to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it...
He scores on the backhand and in.
The backhander goes in, James, and the goaltender, such a difficult shot to read, and the control of the puck, that is the key, and he's able to get it up quickly with that strong, powerful bottom hand. That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Moves it around along the half wall. The Penguins have it from their own end. Here they come on the attack. Moves it to Gensel. Scores! And look at that. Wait, hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. They've got to be mindful to stay calm. I know the call went against them, but we're about to drop the puck here again. The Hurricanes win the draw here in the neutral zone. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Gains the zone through center. Centering feed! And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Pittsburgh's regained possession of the puck. Oh, what a paddle save on the play!
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Regains possession at center. The Penguins have it against the wall. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes a shot. Oh, what a stop by Anderson.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Stopped by the goaltender. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. And they skated out of the danger zone. Steps inside. Quick pass. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Pittsburgh's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. And they win that draw at center. The Hurricanes cross the line and gain the zone. Shot! Gives them nothing in front.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Bunting. Here's a chance! And that goes off a player in front. The Penguins gain possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Cuts to the paint. How did he stop that one?
Anderson's made a really nice save here. Looks like he's dialing back in. If he can get back to the performance he had the other night, I mean, a shutout, you can't get much better than that. He just needs to find a way to build on top of that save.
The Penguins have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Graves plays the puck. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Dumps it into the ozone. from the place 99 made famous. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Crosby's beauty backhand zone ability is that infamous backhand shot he uses to torch goaltenders. Aho's third-eye zone ability means he can distribute the puck so well. I'm expecting one of these two players to give their team the edge tonight, guys. Back to you.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. A centering chance! And he denies that great opportunity there. And now it's grabbed by Crosby. Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Quick shot! Oh, and it's goal! Right with the man advantage, and then make it click. Carolina's down, but they're not out just yet here.
Right from warm-up, they just looked emotionally disconnected. But that last shift, they engaged physically, and they were rewarded with a goal.
Aho's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Carabinen's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. To the low slot. Oh, what a save by Anderson.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Shot! And the puck dies with the trapper save. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Pittsburgh's got the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, what a stop on the play. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here he is in front. He scores! Talk about staying with the play as he puts in his own rebound.
This is a pounder goal if I ever scored one, but I love his ability to drive. He gets the original shot off. This is imposing your will on the opponent, just blasting through everyone, getting your own rebound to get the goal.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Right on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
No change in the score as that goal was waved off, and we are ready to drop the puck again. Carter's won the draw at center. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Takes a shot. Shuts him down. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. A chance. Handles that one. Pettersson's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Shea. Takes it from the right side. There's the whistle. We've got an offside.
There's always a lot of anticipation when you're playing your former team for the first time. Listen, you're friends with a lot of the players that are on the ice. You know their tendencies, but when you step on it, you are enemies, and you got to find a way to have the upper hand because at the end of the game, guess what? You want the bragging rights.
And he slides it quickly to Rust. Scores! And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Face-off coming up here, and they certainly look hungry to answer back after that non-goal call. Eller's won it. Puck picked up by Shea. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. From the left side, they gain the zone. Takes it into the slot. Stones him in front. Oh, and another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Getzel's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. Right up Main Street and on the attack. He's in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Teams are back on the ice. Both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Anderson's been so dialed in right from puck drop. Really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Centering feed! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Blazing in on the breakaway, and makes the save. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
This is the penalty shot all day long.
Oh, it comes up clutch and goal.
That's a bit of a waiting game. You got to outweight your opponent. He does a great job and reads exactly where the shooter's going to go with that one. And, hey, makes a beautiful save.
Carolina's won the faceoff. Here's a chance. Scores! And look like that bounced off the defender and into the net. The Hurricanes have evened things up here in period number 2. We got ourselves a new game.
Yeah, you love these games that go back and forth, and they've worked hard to get to this point, and now they got the equalizer. Giddy up.
Carolina's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Teravainen's got it against the boards. Here's a shot. Log jam in front. That's broken up. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Made the stop on the play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Penguins have it now. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Breakaway! Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Spectacular stop by the goal. Scores! And they tuck it into the back of the
Hang
net.
on there, James. I think they waved this off immediately. This goal is not going to count.
Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. Carolina's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Quick feed to Rust. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Nice feed from the goaltender. Backhander in front. Oh, he got paddled by Anderson. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Taken by Slavin. There's the whistle. We got an offside. I don't know about you, but I can never have enough cool shirts in my rotation, and it's T-shirt night here at the rink. Next home game, get your free shirt. As long as you got your tickets, we'll see you here at the rink. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Moves it to Jarvis. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Pass across to Fost. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Headman pass.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Tremendous stop by Anderson.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Big-time collision, and look at that. He landed right on his own bench.
Well, you know that the one giving the hit likes this to send a message, send you right over the boards into the laps of your teammates. It's embarrassing either way, no.
There he is. He's got a step.
particular, the goaltender, so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Carolina's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. From the opposite point. Quick pass to Teravainen. Oh, and gives up the body as he lays out for the block. What a selfless play. Puck scooped up by Teravainen. And a solid stop on the play there. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. The Penguins will play it from the corner. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. The Hurricanes take it along the wing. Great reach with the poke check. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. To the front. The Hurricanes gain possession in their own end. Jabs the puck away. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. Sends it across. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Takes the feed. Goalie with a stop. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And a stick break setup. Picked up along the boards by Letang. The Penguins gain possession along the wall. Makes a move in front. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him.
Tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
He scores on the backhand, and he buries it.
We've seen this often from him, James. The goaltender can't get a good read on the backhand, and as a result, this one finds the back of the net. Well, that's what he's known for, a beauty backhander here, James. Anytime he gets in and around the net, you know that he'll look to switch it from his forehand to a backhand. Goaltender can't get a good read on it, and it finds the back of the net.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Penguins are looking to build on this one-goal lead. The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Carter's got it in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Graves. The Penguins carried along the wall. Knocked away. Lemieux's got it in the defensive end. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Graves. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Big save in front. Drury's lugging the puck. Burns takes it along the wing. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Penguins will play it in their own end. Pittsburgh's in on the offensive attack now. Slides the puck to Burns. Can't maintain possession. The Penguins gain control of the puck against the wall. 2-on-1, here we go. It's in the back of the net for an own goal.
James, how surprised do you think the goaltender is? He just spins around and tries to clear the puck, and he fires it past the tender.
Puck grabbed by Shea. And nearing the final minute of the second. And now it's grabbed by Zibanejad. Puck picked up by Teravainen. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Here's the pass. Can't connect on the play. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. Takes that pass back at the point. That's blocked. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Aho's gained the line and on the attack. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Big time shot block there. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Quick snap. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
And he takes the feed. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Carolina's got the puck in their own end. Aho's got it along the wing. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Aho is so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
And it's a quick pass to Eller. Drives to the crease. Sends it out front. And that carries off a twig in front of the net. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here.
Crosby's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
The Penguins win the defensive zone faceoff. Knocked off the puck. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. The Penguins move to the offensive zone. Taken by Malkin. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends it over to Rust. Dishes it to Eller. Moves it to Rust. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Puts it on goal. On the backhand. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Quick pass to Raquel. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. The Penguins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Gaining momentum along the wing. Moves inside. Oh, that's a huge stop by Anderson.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Puck scooped up by Orlov. Carolina's looking to break out. Handles the pass from the right wing. Puck grabbed by Orlov. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Taken along the wall by Joseph. Sends it out in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Centering feed. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Noson's exploring options with the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Feeds the puck to Svechnikov. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. They go on the attack through center. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denies it in front. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Carl's got the answer as to who had the better night.
Crosby's looked great throughout this game, using his zone ability to his advantage and getting in on the offense. He's been a pleasure to watch tonight, guys.
Slavin's moving the puck through his own zone. Carolina's gained possession. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. And that's intercepted by Pedersen. The Hurricanes take possession in the neutral zone. Strong defensive effort.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Here's a short pass to Crosby. Anderson's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
Slavin's a solid defender when he's the last man back in those one-on-one situations, guys. That's his shutdown zone ability, and he can really calm down those scary moments for his squad.
Tries to get it to Rust. Into the attacking end. Centering pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the defensive end. Graves looks around. And he comes up with a stop there. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Hurricanes win it in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Nice zone entry on the left side. We got a delayed penalty coming up. Here's the ref's hand goes up in the air. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Penguins have been handed 2 for interference.
James, I'd imagine they're coming back with that overload setup they had success on earlier. I mean, you're working off one side of the ice. You're overloading that side. You can cycle off of it, but really you want to draw the coverage outside the dot, and then you got to move the puck quickly to get your lane to the net.
Handles the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Pittsburgh's got it across the line. Puck picked up by Carter. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the save. I think he got the blocker on it. From the open ice, they gain the line. Takes the feed at the point. With the goaltender. Oh, he stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Scooped up along the wall by Carter. Pittsburgh's got the puck in the corner. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Anderson.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Achari's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Achari's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Turned aside with a glove.
Anderson's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Eller's won the draw inside his own end. The Penguins gain possession. Textbook poke check by Pedersen. Can't get a hold of that pass. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Rust. Shot! Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Swayman. Moves it to Achari. There's a solid collision.
D'Angelo's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Driving right to the front. Monster save by Swayman. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
What a steal in his own end. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Here they are on the attack. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. With possession along the wall. Here's a feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Penguins have it against the wall. Blocked in traffic. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Drives it to the crease. Quick stop by Anderson. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. With the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender. Big save right at the end. Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next.
Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Wilderness Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 50
Overtime. Moments away. Oh, everybody's up for this one now. We are underway for overtime. And he makes the save. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins played along the boards. Looking to end it. Scores! The overtime winner, and will put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish tonight. Wow.
Well, these below-the-goal-line goals are so difficult to track, James. I mean, when the puck carrier's below the goal line, everyone's turned puck focus, toes are turned, and the shooter gets lost in coverage to a quiet area of the ice and makes himself available for the pass. He delivers a one-timer that just beats the goaltender who's still looking at the puck.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.